Hey you guys, so I hope everybody's been doing well. I hope you guys have been taking care of yourself. I had to take a little bit of a break, but I feel a lot more recharged, and so we're gonna get into this message that's coming out. Let me know how you're feeling, because I'm kind of picking up on this heavy type of energy. I don't know what's going on, but it kind of feels like some of you are going through some type of breakup or separation. All right, it kind of feels like things at this time, they may be falling apart, and it may be a little bit, discouraging to see this play out the way it's playing out, but this really is going to be for your benefit. You may not really see it at this time, but Spirit is showing me in these cards that this needs to happen. I feel like some of you are, I don't know if you're currently going through this or if this is coming up, but I do feel like this falling apart is really to help things come together in your life. Okay, the first two cards that came out in this reading, broken heart. All right, this is number 9. I don't know if you can see it, but it's number 9. And then we have storm warning, which is 10. All right, so these came out together. So I don't know if you can kind of like see something getting ready to fall apart, or if this is what's happening. But right after those two cards came out, we have yin and yang, which is number 22. All right, so this is like no coincidence that this is happening at this time, is what Spirit is showing me. Really listen to your intuition. All right, this card is right in the middle as I part this deck, but this one is I. It says trust your intuition, psychic ability. Some of you could be more intuitively inclined at this time. You're just, you're learning to trust yourself. I feel like in this situation, Spirit is showing me that this is a disappointment. All right, but this too shall pass, is what Spirit is saying. This really is a disappointment. So we're gonna get into this. I'm also getting another message for you guys to really pay attention to your senses. Pay attention to your eyes, your sight, your vision. All right, your hearing. I don't know if that's physically or spiritually, but listen to your body. Listen to how you feel, or pay attention to that. So we're just gonna see a little bit more, see what comes out. I really do hope you guys, you've been doing well. I've been good. I've just been chilling, relaxing, getting my spiritual strength back up. So we're going to see what comes out. All right, Spirit, what else do you have for the collective about this message? What else do you need the collective to see? All right. This is a lot. I feel like it feels like you're being opened up. That's like the best way I can describe this. The situation that you're going through is opening you up. I feel like you should have listened to your intuition, but I can't even say that, because you have to, we have to go through these experiences. So whatever is happening, like, try not to beat yourself up over, this situation. You needed to experience this, is what Spirit is showing me. Because now, like, after you get out of this situation, you're going to be able to really see, like, I should have trusted myself in the beginning. That's what I'm seeing here. I'm going to see if I can pull a little more cards, because a bunch of cards just came out and it was just too much. But I did see it was a lot. Yeah, I see skull. All right, I know my lights are kind of bright, but skull is here. It says secrets. I'm skipping words as I'm reading. I don't know why. It says hidden secrets can harm you. Okay, dark secrets, skeletons in the closet. You knew this. This is about a person that you were dealing with. Like, you felt something. You were right. Some of you were dealing with an abusive individual. This person was emotionally abusive. All right, and I'm so sorry if that is your story, because I know how that feels to be in that type of relationship. And this doesn't have to just be someone that you're with in a romantic sense. This definitely could be like a friend, family member, boss, co-worker. But there's somebody here that's been abusing. I feel like whoever I'm talking to, like, you're really sensitive. All right, and you do have a lot of spiritual protection around you. I feel like this is going to help you to, like, trust yourself. The situation that you're going through, that's what I keep seeing. Spirit wants you to know, like, you can rely on your senses. All right, like, people will lie to you to your face, but The energy doesn't lie. You can tell what's real. You can tell, you know, what's fake. Just listen to your intuition. Even if you don't have all of the information, it'll come to you, is what Spirit is saying. And that's what's happening in this situation that you're dealing with. I feel like this is something that you haven't experienced before. Maybe this type of betrayal or this type of deceit here. Tell me more, Spirit. So fair woman came out. So this could have a few different meanings. This could be, you know, this person's skin tone. They could have fair skin, light hair. This could be in the workplace. This person could be, they could have white hair, blonde hair. This person could be a Libra. You could be a Libra. All right. Tell me more, Spirit. It feels really difficult, whatever the situation is. Can I have one more? Yeah, finger is here. All right. It says finger. I don't know if you can see that, but finger. It says warning you of a problem either now or in the near future. So this is something that could be coming up, because I do have future here at the bottom of one of the decks that I'm pulling from. So it says warning you of a problem either now or in the near future. So this is coming up. All right, we have number 9 and then we have 10. So it's like you're right at the edge of this opening up or this breakthrough, and Spirit is saying this is needed. All right, I feel like a lot of you that are resonating with this message, you're really uncomfortable, but this is where you need to be in this position at this time. All right, I don't know exactly what's playing out, but after this storm passes, because there's definitely a storm, it's like in the air, and I know there's a lot of, you know, storms taking place at this time, but I'm more so picking up on like an emotional storm. All right, this is in the air. This is heartbreaking. This is, you know, life-changing for some of you. But Spirit is saying after this storm passes, there's going to be so much balance that's restored to you. Okay, the power will come back on. I'm hearing things like that. Okay, so somebody has been like draining you. I'm seeing that. Someone may have been like draining you of your, like your essence, your energy, that type of thing. But your power is being restored, is what Spirit is showing me. All right, you're becoming much more balanced in this situation. All right, and then we have the dogs card here. I know you can't really see it, but it says dogs. It says getting together with friends. So this could be a message for some of you to spend some time with friends, or, you know, just hang out with people that make you feel good, especially if you are resonating with this stormy type of energy that's coming out. I do see well at the bottom, and well, it says great worry over nothing. All right, you're being guided in this situation. That's why you don't have to stress too much. But really listen to your intuition. There's something going on with your senses. All right, this card is Cane. It says pay attention to your health. Listen to your body. Check in with yourself. You're right in whatever the situation is. I don't feel like you have all of the answers yet, because there is somebody here that's kind of like keeping things from you. But it's cool, because if you trust your intuition, like you don't have to always rely on another person to tell you the truth. All right, when you trust yourself, no matter who it is, when you know how you feel about the situation, that's all that really matters. All right, in this situation, that's all that matters, because I feel like some of you are dealing with somebody who's not being, you know, honest. Is there anything else the collective needs to know about this person or the situation, Spirit? Is there anything else? All right, we have, yeah, your power is going to be restored. The money is coming back to you. Balance will be restored in this situation. All right, balance is being restored. This person may owe you money. Okay, some of you could be dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but somebody took something from you physically. Look at this, the 10 of Wands here at the bottom of the deck. All right, this person took something from you physically. This person is very draining. All right, this could be the type of person that always needs something, always wants something. And I feel like with this 2 of Swords here, like you're asking yourself questions about this person or the situation that you really know the answer to. All right, this person is a burden. It could be a fire sign, an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. That could be your sign. Spirit, what else do you need the collective to see about this situation? What else do you need? Thank you. Strength. You're strong. In this reading, this is your energy. You see how, like, she kind of looks like she's been through it? There could be a significant yeah, I feel like Spirit is like saying, not Spirit, but like people are saying, how did you survive this storm? How did you survive this? It's because you're listening to your senses. You're learning when to end, when to let go. You're learning that through this process. When to walk away. When to bow out gracefully. That's exactly what you're doing in this situation. All right? You're not fighting with this person. Yeah, you're victorious. And I see, like, yeah, a lot of people are not able to deal with this type of storm. All right, I don't know exactly what this is, but Spirit is showing me how strong you are. All right, that's why I'm just kind of looking, because for some of you there is a lot of emotional attachment to this person. All right, for some of you, the way this person is behaving or what this person is doing, this really does hurt your hearts. I feel like you're very sensitive. All right, there's nothing wrong with that, but I feel like Spirit is showing you when to, you know, remove yourself from a situation that's no longer serving. I don't know what this person is doing exactly, but whatever it is shady. Okay. All right. Is there anything else, Spirit, the collective needs to see about this situation or this person? All right. At this time, is there anything else? Anything else? Leo season. Okay, that could be a significant season for some of you. Yeah, look at this. Tower at the bottom. Two of Coins, the Nine of Cups. Yeah, like how are you going to... The Two of Coins is like how are you going to manage? How are you going to like deal with this situation and possibly other things you have going on in your life? And the way that you overcome this is just effortlessly. The effortlessly part is Spirit. That's your guides, angels. That's who's making it look so effortlessly. Okay, whatever you're dealing with, this is not easy. This feels very emotional. It feels like it's like personal, close to home. But with that Nine of Cups here, this is Spirit showing me that you're going to overcome the situation. All right, just listen to your senses. Okay, pay attention to how you're feeling in the situation. All right, I feel like it would be super beneficial for you to like connect with Spirit each and every day, probably multiple times throughout the day, to really get that, you know, reassurance, that clarity, that guidance that you're going to need through the situation. All right, yeah, it's working out for you. Balance is definitely being restored. Okay, so I hope that this was helpful. I really do. Thank you guys so much for all of your love and your support, and always, you know, coming back to the channel no matter how long it takes me to upload. I really do appreciate the love and support you guys show me. Okay, so I'm gonna leave this one here and I will talk to you guys soon. Okay, bye.